In 1976, the Block Home System, or BHS, was released to the public after 10 years of development. It was a brand new technology. Yet in 1886, a BHS tape was discovered during the dedication of the statue of Blockerty. 90 years before the technology would be released to the public, and 80 years before being developed. That tape would be placed in storage and forgotten until an inventory audit in 1993. Commander Owen Plank watched the video and recognized a brand new, state-of-the-art laboratory that was just built that year. Some footage has been removed to protect classified materials. Viewers, be warned.
I've done it. I've made it into the back rooms. It's much like it was described by previous witnesses. It's like empty office space, but worse. The lights are buzzing quite loud, and the air's quite warm and damp. It smells strongly of mildew and, what is that? Old fruit, maybe? Like overly ripe, going bad? All the walls appear to be yellow wallpaper. I don't know if they're dusty or possibly stained in places. The carpet is like a typical office Berber. It's got short loops. There's a set of doors directly next to me. I'm going to start my journey there. The floor beneath the carpet is not flat and even like you would expect. It's also possibly damp or wet. I can confirm that it's actually wet. There is a visible drip here from the ceiling. The ground is saturated and the ceiling is visibly discolored from water damage. There must be some kind of water system above me. I found an open room with several large columns, perhaps like a conference room or a convention room. There's a water cooler here, containing some sort of liquid. It could be water. I'll avoid the temptation to drink, as I have no way to confirm that it's safe for me to consume. I am getting thirsty, though. There's a ladder here that appears to run up into the ceiling, and the room above appears to be completely white. I'm going to take a peek, see if I can see what's up here. Whoa! Oh, God. I'm going to try to describe to you what just happened. Obviously, I'm in a completely different space now. There's no sign of the ladder or the room I was just in. I feel dizzy, like bad motion sickness. The air isn't helping either. I can taste the chlorine as I breathe. It's burning my throat and my chest a little bit. The walls are cyan or teal. They appear to be ceramic or glazed bricks of some kind. Proceeding into the next room, more like a hall. Oh, we appear to be under a pool here. There's a white door at the end of the hall here. This one is more garden style than the office doors that I saw previously. Alright, this room is bigger and darker. There's a large pool in front of me, and looks like branching paths on either side. I want to avoid getting into the water if I can. I've not had much luck. This seems to be the only way forward. I'd wager that the drop is 15 to 20 meters. It does appear to be water at the bottom, but I've really wanted to avoid contact with it. But I can't go back, so I guess this is it. I made the drop. Oddly, despite being fully submerged, I'm not wet once leaving the water. The carpet got wet earlier, it was saturated earlier, but my clothing, me, my hair, none of it is. It was also ice cold. I was not expecting that. These pools are fenced off for some reason. I'm going to respect that and continue forward. The architecture here is confusing, to say the least. Almost like it was designed by something or someone that has never actually experienced what these spaces are like in reality. Another door. Okay. This one seems to lead away from the pool rooms. We have a set of stairs. Hopefully, no teleportation. It's a hallway. Okay, we're back to yellow again. But this is different than before. The carpet is orange. The loops are longer. Does look pretty dirty, though. The walls here have engaged columns and decor reminiscent of an old hotel. I smell something. Wood polish, maybe? And possibly, like, old stale cigarette smoke. It's not warm here, and it feels very stale. The air is not moving. I can taste the dust on my mouth. It's just lingering in the air. Sorry. I'm coming up to some kind of opening. A lobby or a lounge. Looks more like a lounge. No exit in sight, but there are 2 more hallways. The layout and size of this place is unlike anything I've seen. How far does this go on? How many different environments are there? Where am I? I thought I heard another voice just now, but I appear to be completely alone. Maybe it's my imagination starting to get to me. I do feel very stressed, like a blanket of anxiety that I just can't shake off. I found another door, but this one is marked with an exit sign. I'm not sure of the significance of that, if any. I'm going to attempt to open the door. Boom! Oh, I did it again. I'm not a fan of the teleportation, or whatever it is that I'm experiencing here. Okay, I'm in a library, I think. However, the shelves are all empty, as far as I can see. It smells like a library, though. I can smell paper and leather. Maybe it smells a bit like rain, too. The air is really dry, though. And the temperature, I think this is actually the warmest I've experienced to this point. I've been meandering through these aisles for a little bit now, and I found what looks like a desk and a computer. I'm going to go check this out. Okay, the computer is unresponsive. Let me climb up here. I think I see some stairs. Alright, I'm up on the top of the library now. It's much hotter up here. Something has to be generating all this heat. Unless the laws of thermodynamics just don't apply here, some form of energy is needed, and a lot of it. It is very hot. I found a door over here. We got some stairs that seem to be running down steeply. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I think I'm in some kind of sewer system of some kind here. I definitely don't want to touch the water here. All I can smell is sulfur quite strongly. It reeks of rotten eggs here. And it leaves like a sour and bitter taste in my tongue. Almost like maybe like a spoiled vinegar. It's not good. It's much more humid down here too, but just as warm. I'm already sweating. Oh, there's a cave-in over here. That's interesting. I've yet to encounter a barrier that I couldn't willingly pass through some kind of obstacle. This feels different, like I'm being denied. Maybe I'm getting close to something. I'm gonna try to get around this cave-in. These tunnels have to lead somewhere. Alright, I found another door here, and what is that? It's like a hole? What the heck? The wall is broken, exposing some kind of darkness or void, but there are computers here that are running some kind of code. Huh. Behind the door here we got a tunnel. It is very long. I can't see the end of it. These are pipes or vents or both running down, it looks like the length of it as far as I can see. Got steam or some kind of gas coming out of the pipe here. Whew. The heat is unreal. It must be 40 degrees Celsius. Alright, the end of the tunnel is near, and we have another door. Ooh, it's much cooler now. I smell a bit of, what is that, rust? Maybe grease? Okay. I appear to be at a train station. Ooh. Huh, the battery on my camera is draining rapidly here. I suspect some kind of electromagnetic radiation. The hairs on my arms are standing up. Something weird is going on here. I'm not sure.
What are the back rooms? How did they end up on a VHS tape in 1886? And what does this have to do with a government laboratory in Block Tucky? Find out for yourself. The link is in the description.